Imagine being told you don't exist, like poof, gone forever. And then years later you just show up like, hey, did you miss me?
That's exactly what happened to some of the world's rarest animals. Scientists thought they were long extinct, but against all odds, they made a comeback. It's like nature's version of a surprise party, except with more claws, scales, and people freaking out.
Today, we're diving into 5 incredible animals that pulled off the ultimate disappearing act, only to be rediscovered years later. And trust me, some of these comebacks are straight out of a movie.
Stick around to the end because the last one is so mind-blowing that even scientists were speechless.
Let's kick things off with a creature that cheated extinction for 66 million years, the Coelacanth.
This fish was thought to have gone extinct with the dinosaurs. Scientists even used it as a classic "don't be like the coelacanth" example in biology books.
Until in 1938, a fisherman off the coast of South Africa caught one. Imagine reeling in your catch and realizing you've just pulled up a prehistoric relic that shouldn't even exist.
That's like walking outside and bumping into a live T-Rex.
This fish defied all odds, proving that sometimes science gets it wrong.
Next up, meet the Lord Howe Island stick insect, also known as the tree lobster. And before you ask, no, it's not a lobster, and yes, it does look like something that crawled out of a nightmare.
It was declared extinct in the 1920s after invasive rats wiped them out on their native island. But here's where it gets crazy. Decades later, scientists climbed up a random rocky island 150 miles away and found a tiny population clinging to a single bush.
A single bush. That's like hiding in the last closet in a haunted house and actually surviving.
It's now one of the rarest insects in the world, and efforts are being made to reintroduce them back to their home island.
All right, New Zealand, you gave us the kiwi bird, but let's talk about your other flightless wonder, the Takahē.
This bird was officially declared extinct in the late 1800s, with no sightings for over 50 years. But in 1948, a doctor who refused to give up on it actually rediscovered a small population in a remote mountain valley.
That's dedication. I lose my phone for 10 minutes and assume it's gone forever.
Yeah, well, imagine convincing people that a giant rainbow-colored chicken just casually survived in the wild all this time.
Now, thanks to conservation efforts, the Takahē population is growing again. All right, now for something completely different. A venomous mammal that literally outlived the dinosaurs, got lost for a century, then showed up again like nothing happened.
Meet the Cuban solenodon, a weird, shrew-like creature with a venomous bite. It was last seen in the late 1800s and people assumed it had gone extinct. Then in 1973, surprise, a live one was captured.
It's like the real-life version of a cryptid. Small, elusive, and definitely something you wouldn't want to find crawling on you at night.
Since its rediscovery, researchers have been working hard to protect its tiny remaining population.
Okay, this one is wild. Imagine an entire species of whale so mysterious that scientists weren't even sure it existed.
That's exactly what happened with the Omura's whale. It was first identified in 2003, but for decades before that, people were reporting strange-looking whales that didn't fit any known species.
Then, in 2015, researchers finally captured the first ever live footage of Omura's whales swimming in the wild. And just like that, a missing species was officially confirmed.
Imagine discovering a brand new species of whale in the modern era. It just proves that the ocean still holds so many secrets.
And there you have it. 5 incredible animals that we thought were gone forever, but nature had other plans.
It just goes to show you should never count Mother Nature out. There could be even more extinct animals out there just waiting to be rediscovered.
Which of these stories blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments.
And hey, if you love wild stories like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. More epic animal content is coming your way.
Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and remember, nature always has a few surprises up its sleeve.